Hey everybody, how we doing today? Beautiful day here in the Florida Keys. And I'm in my red kayak. And I'm not afraid, so we're gonna go offshore. So that's the plan. So first step is we're gonna get all rigged up like normal. Let's see, here's my new cord I made for the one that I lost. Transducer. There. Add water and we should be good. I do need to fix that. Next up, we got to put in our fish finder, battery, and the stand. So let me do that real quick. Fish finder is firing up, no problems. Only real changes I made this time, I am going to do something with the fly rod hopefully today. That's the main purpose for coming out today, to prevent what happened to me last time. Is I brought some starter fluid. I already have the ability to remove the spark plug in that motor. I have two brand new spark plugs, and I also bought a wrench, not a wrench, a screwdriver. And what that screwdriver is for is that right in this hole here, I have access to a drain for the float bowls. So if I'm having that problem again, I can open up that screw and gas should pour out. If gas is not pouring out, then I know there's a problem in the fuel system and it's not getting to the carburetor. If it is getting fuel to the if it is getting fuel to the carburetor has fuel in the float bowl, then it has to be after that point. And then that's where the starter fluid will come in. If I can't get it started, but if I put starter fluid in it and it fires up, generally I think what's going to happen is that's going to give it enough kick in to get that fuel pump working and force fuel into the system and get me going again. But otherwise I'll know it's basically somewhere probably in the carburetor if it's getting fuel, but it's just not getting to the motor. So that's the other thing hopefully we'll figure out today. But otherwise I think we're ready to go. So onward and outward, 15 miles that way. I see sea monsters. Where are you at? I know you're around here, I saw ya. Oh, little fishies there. Where you at? Ugh. Monsters. Sea monsters. I see a little bait school. Where'd they go? Huh. Alright. Sneaky. Let me see what that board is over there. That'd be good to find way offshore. Man, I see bait just speckling all over this place. Look at that jumping over there. Lots of life. It's good. Too bad we're inside the reef. Otherwise, this would be very interesting, all this bait. Yeah, I can see it all right there, sparkling. Oh, I see a sea monster. There's a sea monster. I don't know if that's the dolphin or a shark. Oh, that's a dolphin. Whoa! Oh, fall. He's looking up. Oh, there's two. Oh, there's four. My shoe came undone. The glue did not work. Oh, there they are. They wanted to play. Play with me. Don't jump on me. Well, you can see the color line. This is basically the edge of the reef. Yeah, this light blue and then the darker blue. All it is really not the water changing colors. It's because the bottom drops off. So down here, the sun can reflect off the sand on the bottom because it's shallow enough. But then you just get right out here and then it starts turning purple. That's the edge of the reef. And it drops off and drops off and drops off. And even here it's a darker bluish purple, and then farther out it's even more dark. You can still see the higher ground sand patch light blue in your midst. But we're getting out to the deeper water. Basically 40 to 70 to 100 pretty quick. All the guys out here yellowtailing off the reef, bottom fishing, they're probably in 100 foot. All right, we made it to our first little mat field here. We're at 236. It's not exactly packed, not exactly big. And the other problem is that's kind of, well, I don't know if it's a problem, but it's running north to south. It's all these kind of patches of sargassum. They're not really packed up anywhere. This is the biggest section I've seen in 3 trips, so that's good. I can only hope that it gets thicker farther out, but I don't know. So I think today, oh, what was that? Unless I see more activity farther out, I'm now only going to kind of cap out at about 500 feet, 550. If I don't see significant weed lines, then I'm actually going to run in to the 200, 150 mark so I could be there in the evening at sunset and do some trolling along the reef edge. I think that's going to be more productive than being out here and having no activity going on. But this is actually a good sign, so you see all the little fishies underneath. That's kind of what I'm wanting. I did bring my scraps of chum so I could do that, but I want to see if there's a little crab. If there's anything else around. See, these are a little bit bigger fishies. So let's see what we can find. Here's the fly I've got. Chartreuse match the hatch. Oh, look how vicious, oh my God, look how vicious those things are. Like piranhas. I'm just a little fish like you guys. Man, stuff out here be brutal. Only thing is that it's a it's more top water, but I could swim it. Yep. Oh, man, those things are vicious. That's cool. All right. I think we're ready to mosey on and see if we can find some bigger stuff. Got my fly. Man, these things are vicious. I just dropped that thing in the water and smacked it. 2 5/8" paddle tail makes them hungry. Whoa! Look at that! Whoa! Oh, took my rod out. That's kind of the deal, is just to get kind of. Oh! Now he's smart. Oh, those little ones want it. See if anything else shows up. Well, there goes a sports fisher. I want to keep an eye on that guy. So he's running and gunning. He's not fishing. Oh, what are those? Shiny creatures. Something shiny. houndfish maybe. So depending on where he stops, I'll know kind of what they're fishing. If I see him just keep running and he never stops, oh dang it, then I'll know that these guys are going way beyond where I'm thinking about going. I saw some fish jumping out of the water there. Not very big, but that's something. They were flying. Go. There we go. On the troll. I had something bigger and then it popped off and then something else hit it. So it's, oh, came off. Dang it. I wonder if those were mackerels. I have to see if my bait got torn up. Oh, I just jumped out there and I lost it. Come back and hit it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I'm the blind troll. Yeah, ripped it right off. All right. Hey, they've got activity out here. Something. I'm pretty sure that was some sort of mackerel or cuda. Wahoo. Alright, made it out to 478. That sport fisher boat just kept on going until it totally disappeared. So they're going way out. There's one boat over there I think is working this weed line. Kind of looks like there's one going out that way to the south, which would be good. I don't know about this one. I guess I could just drift along a little bit and see what happens. Not seeing any little fishies, but since they're long like that, there's nothing that makes this section different than that section or that section or that section. So it's just kind of the luck of the draw, and I hate fishing like that. But we'll see what we see. Hey, there's a little tiny dolphin. Teeny weeny tiny micro dolphin. Where's my little tiny paddle tail? I'm not too proud to catch that little guy. Use him for bait. See stuff getting busted on and fish jumping, either bonita or tunas. Yeah, look at it all getting busted on. Finally seeing some action. Right at 500 feet. Look at all that. That's what we're looking for. Working fish. Riding this weed line here. Now I'm going to get all weeded up. Ooh, that's a big splash. Those might be tunas. sure I don't get weed on my line. Come on, where you at? Alright, we're good. We could find something eating in here. Oh, there's stuff busting way over there. They're on this little weed patch here. My 3-inch paddle tail might be better. See, here's the bird showing up. Stuff busting. Yeah, they're busting on little things in these the little minnows on these, so I might have to bait size down. Yeah, look at over there. That's what we're looking for. I've only seen some bigger splashes, couple of... Oh, there he goes. There we go. There we go. Oh. There we go. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Tuna or bonita? Oh, coming up, or did I lose them? I don't think. Oh, I must have. No, I still got them. They're little boniters. Yeah, little boniters. Well, I should keep you for bait. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Little boniters on the paddle tail. Get out of here. Well, let's keep working it. Got something though. Nice. Skunk is off. All right, let's put out. I see some stuff busting over here. Those birds kind of veered out over there. Still some around here. I think these are all bonitas, but there might be some tunas because I saw a few big splashes. I think I got a little something tiny on here. Oh, maybe not so tiny. Did that jump off? No! That might have been a tuna. Oh no! Pretty sure that was my tuna. Ah, no. Not good. Ah, oh, dang it. I see stuff busting over here. Yeah, I think those are tunas over there. Yeah, those have got to be tunas. Come on, baby. Stay up, stay up, stay up. Yeah, they're going after little baits. Man, they're just going crazy. They're just wrecking all the little minnows in these clumps of weeds here. There we go. There we go. Just don't jump. For some reason, anytime they jump, I've been losing them, so stay down. I just want to land one of these guys and then switch over to the fly, because I think that would be awesome. Like, so I could throw a fly on that, right? No problem. Now, is this bonita or is this tunas? Who's down there? That is bonita. Yeah, bonita on that one. Yeah, there's bigger ones that are slamming these things. Oh, there he goes. He's off. I know there's some bigger stuff. Bet you this will work. The 3-inch paddle tail. Especially when... Oh, what the hell happened? They're right there. Just fly, damn it. Bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it. That's perfect for you. Bust it, bust it, bust it. Oh, those are the little ones. Let's see if I can see them. Oh yeah, you can see them down there. Little boniters. Oh, tuna. I mean, dolphin. Oh, why? Oh, what the hell, you son of a... God dang it. There you go. 5 minutes too late. There's my dolphin. Not happy. All right, moving on. Well, I trolled this weed line for a bit and I was like, screw it, man. It's just better to just stop and just scan and... Oh, I thought that was fish busting, but it's just something silver in the water. And see if I could see those things getting busted on and then just go run after them. But it happened so quick and then it could be over so fast. So you either take advantage of it or it's gone. but everything shows up. I mean, when they start busting, they corral those bait, and then it's a football field worth of fish busting on top. Pretty sure there was some tunas mixed in with those bonitos, and you saw there was a dolphin mixed in as well, because all that feeding frenzy, it kind of attracts everything. But then they go down, and then they're at the bottom, and they won't come back up until they have a crew to come back up and attack another section, and you just have to be in the right spot at the right time and move fast enough. That boat showed up. I'm not sure what they're doing. I think they might be deep dropping. They're really not moving. They've been in that same spot for a while, unless they're doing the same thing I am, just waiting for something to happen. But the other thing, if you found this is not a bad weed line, but you can just sit, and then fish will work the edges, and if you sit, they may come, and then you see them and throw at them. But otherwise, a whole lot of nothing and just waiting. Saw this piece of wood. I actually saw the bird on it from way far away. It didn't look like a bird, but you always got to check these things out, because you never know what's on them. Oh, there's fishies on it. Look at all these guys. Greeting party. A little fall fish. Just because it's a little different, everything is hanging out by it. Now if that was like 10 times bigger, look at all that life there, just because of that little board. Even that bird. Yeah, I know it's your board. I wonder if these fowl fish will like some chum. See if I could feed them. I could use this board. I could turn it into something. A little 4x4. Waterlogged. Heck yeah. But where's all those fishies at? Oh, there they are. You guys want some food? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These boys like it. They're like, oh my God, heaven. Where are the bigger fishies? There you go. This guy's happy. Nom nom nom. Oh, there they are. Okay. They're coming. Feeding my new friends. It's pretty crazy how, I mean, we have all that sargassum all over the place, but you have this one oddity, that board, and look how much life is attracted to it. You got those guys down there, those birds are hanging out. I was pretty far away, and the only reason why I noticed it is that there was a bird sitting on it. So it was above the water higher. I thought it was just a crab buoy, but it looked a little odd when the waves would hit it. Then I'd see a little bit of a long mark. So I thought it was maybe a knurled tree or something and it was going to be happy, but just that. Tracks all that. And this. But there's not enough trash out here. Where's the trash? I want a big floating tree, a bigger plank, a telephone pole, anything big and out of the ordinary, and you would find heaven. Everything would be there. Well, not sure. Well, I think I know what I'm going to do based on that thing over there. That big old cloud formation looking a little sketchy. So I think I'm going to stick to my original plans. Is I came out here, I'm at 540. I saw a little bit of activity, but not that great. But I think my two options is to stay out here, and then as the sun starts getting down, I might see more of that busting action up on top. And the farther I am, the more chance it'll be schools of the tunas out here. That's generally how people are catching them. On the other hand, then I have to make 8 miles back to the reef and in the dark, and then still 6 miles to get back to the launch, and all that in the dark with the high risk of breaking down. I'm pretty sure I'm good. And I've got that starter fluid, a new spark plug, a screwdriver. So I think I can fix anything that happens. But then there's that cloud there. So if I go back and then troll the reef line until dark, I might have my just equal amount of shot at a tuna as well. Like that happened when I was broke down. That guy that was commercial fishing was just anchored up there. He was live baiting. I'm not sure if he was like live baiting, chumming pilchards, or if he just had live baits out, but he got that big tuna just sitting right there just off the reef. So might be better than just right here. Plus I saw a lot of bait coming out before I got to the reef. There was just schools and schools of bait and stuff busting on them all over. So that might be another reason to stick closer to the reef. So I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's start heading on back. I'll troll a bit on the way back, keep a lookout for activity, keep an eye out for structure. Same old, same old. That big old cuda down there. Oh, and a dolphin. Come on, dolphin, come back. Where's my bucktail? Dolphin and a tuna. I mean a cuda. Where'd you guys go? That kind of worked out. That was one of those just hang out and see what shows up. That big old cooters. See if we can attract them. It was weird. The cuda and the dolphin just kind of cruising around with each other. None the wiser. Alright, we probably got something here. Right at 220 feet. Whacked it good. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Don't be a shark. Don't be a shark. Don't be a shark. I mean, this is just working out exactly what I was wanting to do. 200 foot, just troll around there. What are you? You're down deep. Bonita. Another bonita. Yep, another bonita. Ooh. Oh. Keep you for bait. I could, but I won't. Ah. Whoa! All right, get out of here. Where'd he go? Super speedy. All right, that's what we want to do, but we want to catch a tuna. Staying around the 150 to 200. Ah, a cruise ship. Hey, they're in fairly close. But we're wanting to stay off the reef, I guess, 100, 125, and then out to the 200 range. Oh, I got something. Oh, jumping. Something small. Oh, jumping. It's a little dolphin. Yay! Jump, little dolphin. Oh, did it come out? No, it's still there. Yay! Oh, that came off. That came off that time. I don't know what it is. I guess that heavier eye is causes it to drop off when they jump. I wanted to get it closer, so there's a school of them, then I'd throw my fly at them. Yep, they stole the bait. That's why nothing followed. That was a painted glow with the eyes. When they jump, they fall off. All right, I made it to the edge of the reef. You can see the guys yellow-tailing there, and you can see the tail ends of their boats are facing outward, so looks like the tide is pushing from the Gulf to the Atlantic, and then it's running out, and then it's hitting the normal stream going east. So I'm just kind of scanning the horizon, looking for any activity out there. I'm hoping to see a lot of bait getting busted on later in this evening as the sun starts going down. So that's our plan. Just kind of keep an eye out and see if anything happens. And then as the sun goes down a little bit more, then I'll head back out to the 150 mark and just kind of go in and out and zigzag up. And hopefully don't break down. All right, got hooked up. Oh, looks like another little jumper. No, jump off. Stay on, stay on. Don't jump, don't jump, don't jump, don't jump. Stay down, stay down. Little jumpers, little jumpers. Yeah, 120 feet. I just decided to make the move back out to 150. Oh, it jumped off. Dang it. I thought I was reeling him in. Dang fish. Messing with me. All right, ran back out to the 200 mark. Yeah, pushing the luck a little bit, but I just need to get some miles on this thing and get my confidence level back up. You start running 20 miles out, I gotta have it feel somewhat more reasonably confident that this thing's gonna get me back. And that was just a fluke the other night, so got enough sun, so I'm just gonna keep zigzagging between 200 back to 100, 150, 100, and just keep an eye out to see if there's any activity out here. I'd like to see some bait getting busted on, but not seeing anything. I think I got something small. Staying down, not jumping. It's swimming. It is a mahi, a massive mahi. You are bait size. You're put it in my pocket size. Whoa! Take your. Hey, enough. I'll let you go. Dang, man. You got any buddies out there? Any other well, I got my mahi. 12-incher. Another teeny weeny something. Not jumping. It's just got to be like a really small dolphin, maybe. I saw one big football size. Oh, nothing. Came off. Saw one football size splash out here. That was it. And I cruised over it, didn't see anything. But I'm gonna keep going until the sun sets. Just gonna go from 150s, 175 to 120s and just see if I see any action. All right, we got something on the little 3-inch paddle tail on the 12-weight Esky, my light rod. I kept getting all these little hits. I figure they're these little tunas, or I'm not little mahis. Or bonitos. Oh, what is it? What is it? Oh, come around. Oh, yeah, come this side. Oh. Little speedy dudes. Yeah, little bonitos. On the light tackle, makes it fun. 3-inch paddle tail. Ugh. Little dudes. Man, swallowed that paddle tail. You gotta let it go. Oh, yeah, I figured I'd catch those little whippersnappers. Bring out the little guys. Catch the little guys. Well, the sun is setting just outside the reef. And I think I'm going to call it. Time to head in. Yeah, the current is ripping through the 7-mile bridge going from the Gulf to the Atlantic, and it's pushing all the sargassum out with it. So I can't even troll out here. It's just so much stuff. I would have liked to seen some activity out here because it's pushing food. So I would imagine that there's stuff here chomping down on it, but they're just not busting the surface. A lot of little juvenile bonitas and mahis around. I got a lot of hits, but just nothing bigger. Just saw the one football smash. Probably a tuna, could be something else, but that was pretty much it. So sun is set. And we've got about 7 miles to get back. So I'm gonna cut across, try to stay out of the 7-mile channel, and then cut back. So that's the plan. Get me home, baby. Been doing good, don't let me down. See, this would be something awesome to find out in the water. Not right here. Wonder what that is. Got a lot of rope attached to it. That bird's going to be pissed that I'm taking its. Oh, it's someone's anchor line, I think. No, it's not attached to anything. Just a sheep load of rope and stuff. Do I want all this rope and stuff? I guess I can keep it from floating out in the ocean, although this is exactly would be the definition of a fish magnet. Find that out there. All right, that bird's pissed off I took it some nesting.
Sorry, buddy.